Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new episode. This is kind of a rant in a way. I want to discuss teaching music. Who should teach? Is it right for you? What are your qualifications? There's a lot of people out there that dabble in music and they want to teach people, but they're not sure if they're able to. So I want to kind of give my insights on this idea. I've been teaching for 19 years. I play 4 instruments. I teach theory, composition, improvisation. And then I do this YouTube thing on the side, right? So I just wanted to give my 2 cents on the idea. The fact of the matter is, you can teach anyone anything provided you know more than them about the subject in question. Okay? So if you have been playing guitar for 6 months and you know 5 songs and you want to teach your little brother, you are more than qualified to teach him what you know. If your little brother is looking for like a long-term teacher, then you might not be the right person for the job. So as long as you're ahead of your student in every possible way, then go for it. A lot of the people that are like just on the cusp of beginning to start a teaching career, specifically in music, they're very apprehensive because they feel like they don't know what to do or how to do it. The bottom line here is that, like I said, if you know more than your subject, you're good to go. As long as you keep progressing and you stay the same distance away from your student that you had in the beginning and you don't want them creeping up on your knowledge and your ability to teach, then you're pretty much good. As far as teaching music goes, you're going to want to start with the simple question you got to ask yourself, which is, do you understand music? There's more to teaching music than just showing up and regurgitating the letters of the notes and having people copy you and play the things that are in the book. There's a lot more to it than that. You really want to understand music on an intrinsic level first, ideally, but I also need to say that I've learned more I've learned more about teaching music and with music in general as a result of actually teaching music. So in other words, if you want to get really good at doing something, then just do it, okay? I'm a way better teacher 19 years in than I was at the first year or the 5th year or even the 10th year, right? You're going to realize, I've personally realized things about music because of my teaching of music that I never would have learned had I not taught the music. It forces you to kind of get an over-the-head view from space. You know, you want to look, you don't want to be on Earth looking around. You want to be above the Earth, and you can see the Earth in its entirety, and you can see where everything is and how it works. That's kind of what you need to do with music. But the good news is you don't have to get to that place before you start teaching. You can get there via the teaching. So if you want to start teaching music, regardless of your instrument or your level, you want to know, first of all, what are you going to teach? What angles are you going to take? Are you going to offer just reading, standard notation on your instrument? Are you going to offer improvisation? Are you going to offer music theory? Are you going to offer all of it? Whatever it is you want to do, you got to focus on what that is and then find a student that knows nothing and get them involved in that. All the while, keep bettering yourself as a student, because everyone's a student. Even a teacher is still ultimately a student. You're only the teacher because you're working with someone who knows less than you. But everybody is a student of music at some level. Even the greatest, even Pat Metheny is still learning about music. So just keep that in mind, and no matter what you do, just trust the process. You know, give good information. Don't be a hard ass about things. Make it fun, make it progressive. Encourage practice, and you yourself will come away from those lessons as the second beneficiary of them. Every lesson I give is for the student, but I take something from that lesson with me also that's free. And I keep it with me and I put it in my tool bag and I use it in the future. And that makes me a better teacher. So learn by doing, master things by going through the process, and always believe in yourself. Hope that made sense. I really went kind of stream of consciousness on this. There's no notes. So hopefully that made sense, and hopefully it helps somebody. And I keep dropping my fucking phone. As always, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.